Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Turfway Park Racing and Gaming program for day 43 of our winter spring meeting here at Turfway. This Thursday edition of Racing from Turfway, March 31st, 2022. 9 races on the program. The Tapita is fast. The temperature here in Florence, just about 41 degrees here with 27 minutes to post. We kick off our final week of live racing here for this winter spring meeting. We'll race a Thursday, Friday, Saturday will be our final day of the meeting. And it's Saturday, a wonderful 12 race card, 6 stakes races, including that featured Jeff Ruby's. Race number 1 kicks off the pick 5. Again, we do have 9 races on the card, so we'll have 2 pick 5s. And in race number 1, scratch number 4, Murray SPUR. Number 4, Murray SPUR is out. Also take out number 5, Good One. So first race, scratch numbers 4 and 5. And they are racing. Quick start for Kitchen Fire to the inside. Also quick into stride, North Elkhorn. The gray New Year's Luck away in the 3rd position. Up the inside, Are You Talking to Me is 4th. And about 4.5 off the pace. A length in front of the gray. Here's Carlos. And Call West is at the back of the pack, 6th and trailing 7.5 lengths off the lead. That leader, Kitchen Fire, tugging hard against the jock. And Santiago going to work trying to ration that one speed out. The lead's a length and a half to North Elkhorn. Still 3 back to New Year's Luck. From between horses, here's Carlos, advances a couple of spots. Call West from last is on the move, and that relegates Are You Talking to Me to the last in trailing position. The quarter was 22 and 4. The leader still Kitchen Fire. The lead's a length. North Elkhorn in the shove mode there from second. High head carriage for New Year's Luck to the inside of Call West, who's on the move from last up the inside. Here's Carlos top of the home stretch, half mile, 46 and 3. And Kitchen Fire slowed it down in that second split and got a breather there. And now by the furlong grounds has quickly opened up 3.5 lengths. Call West down the stand side is up into second. Down along the rail, here's Carlos with a 16 left to go. Kitchen Fire is still there, and Kitchen Fire is going to win by a length and a half. Call West was second. Then it was the 2 grays. Here's Carlos and New Year's Luck, who photoed for the Shoto in 112 flat. In the winner's circle, number 1, Kitchen Fire, Gate to Wire. A 7-year-old Big Eldest Son by First Offense out of the YYY mare named Ranokia. The winner is owned by Dennis Bull, trained by Jimmy Watkins Santiago. Gonzalez, the winning jockey. Kitchen Fire, now a 12-time winner, picks up the first Turfway synthetic victory, yet it's the 10th synthetic victory of his career. The winner bred in PA by the Elkstone Group, LLC. The winner covered the 6 panels, 112 flat. The winning exact in the opener was 1 and 6. That came back $14.40. The trifecta was 163. The 163 trifecta for 50 cents, $18.05. The superfecta for 2, $262.40. Race 2 up next starts at pick 4. The jockey of the 4 is 3 over. The rider of the 7 is 2 over. Scratch the 8, Freakin' Hot. And Maiden Fillies off and running. Good start for all is Bittersweet Symphony, who's quick into stride. From between horses, checking there was Lovely Malera. Irresistible Lady took some bouncing around there as well as they race around the turn. From the high draw, Bittersweet Symphony, she's crossed and cleared. LUCKYWISE to the inside from second. Gorilla Girl, the daughter of Sky Mesa, perfectly placed from third. Artume, the daughter of Tiz Now, she's keyed up to the outside on synthetic debut. Then a length half further back, Irresistible Lady is 5th and second last, and Lovely Lamorea is last of them all. Up the backside they go. Just outside 5 furlongs to travel. Compact field, just 6 lengths would cover them all. The quarter was 24 and 2. The leader, Bittersweet Symphony, just from Artume. From between horses, Gorilla Girl is next. Irresistible Lady covers her to the outside. LUCKYWISE now backs off into 5th, and Lovely Malarea is at the back of the pack. Into the far turn, they go 2 by 2 by 2. Half mile, 49 flat. Bittersweet Symphony, she's still there. Artume still pressing from second. Rafael Bejarano and Gorilla Girl now third. Irresistible Lady back into 4th. Lovely Maria, she's up a spot into 5th, and last in trailing is a race around the turn, LUCKYWISE. Top of the home stretch, upset-minded Bittersweet Symphony still there at 16-1. She's in front by 2. Now Gorilla Girl gets through to the inside. Here she comes right now at the pace center. Switching off cover, Irresistible Lady. She's wide down the stand side with 1 furlong to go. Bittersweet Symphony, the class dropper, still leads, but Gorilla Girl has the momentum. She's clear down the center with a 16th to go. Gorilla Girl trying to put away Turfway, Bittersweet Symphony, and Gorilla Girl for the Red Hot Ryan Walsh barn will win and win by about 2. Bittersweet Symphony fought on well to hold second. Irresistible Lady was next, and it was Arteme in 141-1. In the winner's circle, Team Walsh with number 2, Gorilla Girl, a 3-year-old dark bay or brown daughter of Sky Mesa out of the Birdstone mare named Bugle Ann. Winner owned and bred by Miss Ann Walsh under the Shackmark Farms banner. The winning trainer Ryan Walsh and the winning jockey Rafael Bejarano. Number 2, Gorilla Girl makes the 4 start, the maiden breaking 1, covered the mile, 141-1. And the favorite delivers here in the second race. Number 2, Gorilla Girl, $4, $3.40, and $2.40. Reminded of the scratch of the 3 Chrome Savage in there. The Dime Super 33.69 consolation double with the 3, and also a winning double with the 2. Exact is $68.80, 50-cent try, $50.20. The double with the 2, 1 and 2 double, $13.60. The double with the 3, the 1 and 3 double, $4.40. And if you had the 3 Chrome Savage in your pick 5, you would have received the final race favorite as the 2, the winner, Gorilla Girl. Up next, race number 3. Race 3, a non-3 5 claimer to go 6 furlongs. We do have a scratch of number 6, Orb of the Borough. Again, non-3 5 claimers go 6 furlongs. Number 6, Orb of the Borough is out. 8 remain. When play show exact to try. Super starts double, and it starts another rolling pick 3. And they are racing. Fast start for Under the Couvers. Also, Archie Can't Sell hustled up to the inside to go after that one. Pull Me Back away into 3rd position. Hartwell is 4th. Commissario just touched the brakes, is back into 5th, already about 7 off the pace, and Sir Deuces to the inside, a link to Fredericktown, and 2 to the trailer, CIGANO. Strung outfield, 11 links top to bottom past the half-mile pole, and they're all chasing Under the Couvers. On the front end, a length and a half to Archie Can't Sell from 2nd. There's a break of 4.5 lengths to Pull Me Back, who is in 3rd. Another 4 to Hartwell is next. Now on the move, Fredericktown starts to advance, as does CIGANO. The 2 back markers, Commissario and Sir Deuces. Rounding the turn, 3 furlongs to go. Under the Couvers is under seas as Archie Can't Sell comes to tackle to the outside. Pull Me Back moves into 3rd, only 4.5 off those leaders. Half mile, 46 seconds flat. Top of the home stretch, and Under the Couvers is the one to run downs in front, a length and a half. Pull Me Back up to the inside of Archie Can't Sell as they're inside the final furlong. Under the Couvers is still there, 2.5 now, 3 now, 4 with a 16th to go. Under the Couvers is running up the score. Under the Couvers is going to win all the way up top by almost 3 at the end. A photo for second between Pull Me Back and Fredericktown. The running time 1:11 and 2. Into the winner's circle, class dropping winner, number 9, Under the Couvers. He goes gate to wire here. A 4-year-old Big Elda son by Vancouver out of the First Defense mare named Overseen. The winner's owned by Jen Star Thoroughbreds, trained by Susan Anderson. Written to victory by Alvin Jimenez. Under the Couvers, now a 3-time winner. Bred in Kentucky by Hartwell Farm Incorporated. Gate to wire for the 6 furlongs, 1:11 and 2. Price is up, $6.80, $4.80, $2.60 on the winner. Exact a healthy $49.60, 50-cent try, $43.55. The double was $22.80. Dime Super, $26.96. The winning pick 3 of 129 returns $19.60. Consolation pick 3 with the scratch of the 3 in the middle leg, $2.75. Race number 4 from Turfway is up next. Race 4 starts the 20-cent single 6 jackpot. Carry over $34,038 in the 4th race. We have a field of 9 to go a mile with no program changes. Single 6 jackpot up next. Again, carry over better than $34,000. All set, they are off. Good start for Schenectady Star. Battle of the Nile, flashing speed. Golden Tex hard used to get to the front. And Cool Runnings just had to check there. The maiden advancing, but did have a little bit of traffic trouble into the first turn. Meanwhile, Golden Tex did not, and his lead is a length and a half to Battle of the Nile on synthetic debut, tracking from second. The Maiden Cool Runnings tracking in the clear from third. Cardiac Kid is the inside fourth. Schenectady Star back into the fifth position. Down the inside, hard held Lemonade Stand and the Bug Boy just got passed by SIROCCO, who's really keen to go on as they continue to run up the backside. Then a length and a half further back to SETSON at the back of the pack with Call Pop-Up. The quarter, 24 seconds flat. Golden Text has quickly opened up 5.5 lengths from Battle of the Nile, who's second. Cool Runnings third. Cardiac Kid advancing to the inside fourth as they pass the half, 47 and 3.5 furlongs to go. Golden Tex unchallenged thus far in front by just about 4 lengths. Up the inside comes Cardiac Kid. Cool Runnings to the outside in the yellow cap as Battle of the Nile is retreated to fourth. Lemonade Stand is next. Schenectady Star. SIROCCO still nothing yet from Call Pop out at the back of the pack. Golden Tex is still there, but the lead's down to 3 as Cool Runnings ranges up to the outside. Cardiac Kid gets a rail run, top of the home stretch. Golden Text hard used to get to the front, but still up top with a furlong to go, and the lead is 3.5 lengths. Cardiac Kid trying to quicken. Cool Runnings to the outside in third. They're by the 16th pole. Whip comes out on Golden Text. He's still clear by 3 to Cardiac Kid. Down to the wire. Golden Text will win it. Stablemate Cardiac Kid was second. Cool Runnings third, a long way back to Schenectady Star, who was fourth in 1:38 and 3. The Eric Reed Barn goes 1-2 here to start the single six. Into the winner's circle, gate to wire, number 2 Golden Text, a 4-year-old chestnut gelded son by Danza out of the Lee's Badger mare named Miss Willoughby. The winner's owned by Jackie Willoughby. Trained by Eric Reed and Johnny McKee, the winning rider. Number 2 Golden Text goes all the way up top. Covers the mile, 138 and 3. He was bred in Kentucky by Jackie A. Willoughby Jr., his owner. And the prices are up. $763.83 on the winner. Pick 3, $20.55. Dime Super, $15.92. The Eric Reed Exact of 2 and 1, $24.80. 50-cent try, $21.50. The Dub, $26.60 for that winning 9-2 combination. Up next, race number 5. We start the late pick 5, 50-cent late pick 5, with the final 5 races on the program. A starter allowance, optional allowance, 12.5 the claiming tag, 6 furlongs the distance, several changes, scratch numbers 1, 2, 5, 6, 11. Overweight for the 1A who draws in off the also, that rider 3 over, and a jockey change on number 4 Super High Voltage, make the rider Gerardo Corrales. Race 5 starts at pick 5. Up next. And they are racing. Ben Benjamin's hard hustled out of the starting gate. Also, Strugar was quick in his stride up the inside, the gray Super High Voltage. Vivid Verse will track that trio from fourth, a length in front of Tale of Fame, who's off the pace about a length in front of stablemate Dilettante. Advancing to the outside, Samurai Saint, and at the back of the pack, Candy Cane Lane in the Bug Girl is last. Past the half-mile pole. Super High Voltage comes on through to dictate terms with Strugar. Spin Benjamin's back into third. Vivid Verse is fourth. Still about 3 lengths further back to Samurai Saints, who's a length in front of Tale of Fame. Dilettante the Gray is under a heavy drive as they race around the turn. And Strugar trying to put away Super High Voltage, but Vivid Verse is set to strike from third. Then a length further back, Spin Benjamin's Dilettante's on the move, but he's in the parking lot top of the home stretch. And Strugar will whip him in. Up to the outside now, Super High Voltage switches to the outside, continuing to grind away. Vivid Verse has dead aim on Strugar with a furlong to go, and Vivid Verse sweeping up and after the lead. Strugar had no response, flat to the boards. Vivid Verse much too good. Vivid Verse on the drop in class wins 2.5 going away. Strugar was next. Then it was stablemates Tale of Fame and Dilettante in 110 flat. In the winner's circle, number 9, Vivid Verse, a 6-year-old dark bay brown gelded son by Cross Traffic out of the Stormy Atlantic mare named Madrilena. The winner's owned by Contreras Stables Inc., trained by Seppi Contreras and Manny Esquivel up top. Vivid Verse, now a 7-time winner, the 4th year at Turfway, bred in Kentucky by Kinder, Woolsey, and Spendthrift Farm. Vivid Verse, 110.19 seconds running time. $4.80, $3.220 on the winner. Pick 4 was worth $51.25. Dime Super, $21.03. The pick 3, $15.35. 4 or 5 consolation, $1.95. The winning pick 5, how about $53.25? Exacta 1760, the try 2840, the double also 2840. Up next, race number 6. Race 6 from Turfway starts the late pick 4, field of 8, no changes. Good luck. They are racing. CV Thunder had an alert beginning, as did Miss Adeline. Yes, Isa Miller, Incessant. These 4 lead the charge the first turn, where CV Thunder floating wide. Looks like the jock lost his outside iron there. That allows Blarney Girl to advance to the inside as they race around the turn. So Blarney Girl shows the way. A ironless Julio Felix to the outside with CV Thunder there from second. A margin of 6 back to Miss Adeline. Never Say No, Let's Go are third and fourth. Yes, Isa Miller is fifth at about 7 off the pace. 4 in front of Incessant, who is 2 clear of Celestial Spin. And Hot Dame will have to pass a ball on the stretch out the quarter, 24 and 1. Blarney Girl leads. CV Thunder is second. Still 6 back to Miss Adeline from third. Never Say Let's Go. Splitting horses. Yes, Isa Miller's on the move to the outside. Still 6 back to Celestial Spin. Incessant is second last and a long way back to Hot Dame, who's way out of it. Half mile, 48 and 1. Blarney Girl still leads. Yes, Isa Miller, the long shot, now moves a closer second. Miss Adeline is third. CV Thunder is retreating, just got passed on both sides by Never Say No, Let's Go and Celestial Spin as they race around the turn, half mile, 48 and 1, aiming at Blarney Girl. Here's the even money shot. Miss Adeline on the attack. Yes, Isa Miller third. Now Celestial Spin starts to unwind, top of the home stretch. Blarney Girl confronted by Miss Adeline with a furlong to go. Here comes Miss Adeline after Blarney Girl, who's digging down deep. Celestial Spin is the danger down the stand side. Celestial Spin is rolling after Blarney Girl, but Blarney Girl still fighting, and Blarney Girl all the way up top, well rationed by a shard, wins gate to wire in 138 and 4. In the winner's circle, number 1, Blarney Girl. Back to her winning ways, a 3-time winner from 5 starts here on the synthetic at Turfway. A 4-year-old chestnut daughter by Exaggerator out of the Awesome Again mare named Irish Pleasure. The winner is owned by Mark Kuntz, Mike Jamison, and Kenny Dalton, trained by Larry Smith, Alex Shard. The winning jockey, Blarney Girl, now a 3-time winner, all 3 of those here at Turfway at this mile distance. She was bred in Kentucky by Murray Stroud. The winner, gate to wire, 138 and 4.
Blarney Girl, lone speed. I think she got some help when that 4 ended up losing the irons with the jockey there, but went off at 3 to 1. I missed the payments for that one, but she won nonetheless.
Up on the track for race number 7 from Turfway. Race 7 starts the late pick 3, a field of 10, 9 betting interests to go a mile. Made 3-year-old 30 claimers. Up next, win, play, show, exacta, try, super double, and starts at final pick 3 and 7. And they are racing. Horrible beginning for debuting HALOO. Quick start, though, from the outside for Frosty Dreams, hustled up towards the front. Also, BRAWNDO flashing speed as they head over the opening turn. From between horses, Chrome's Right settles along in the second position, now advancing to the outside, class dropping Frosty Dreams. RERALLY settles along fourth as they work around the opening turn. 6 furlongs to go. Fotheringay is fifth. That'll link for the back to Tormund. And now on the move early, HALOO is really into the bit and advancing to the outside under stout restraint deep on the course. 6 in front of Cabana Time, who's at the back of the pack. 12 links top to bottom. 5 furlongs to go. Quarter quick, 23 and 4. BRAWNDO leads Frosty Dreams. Chrome's Right in the catbird seat from third. Up to the outside, Beach Holiday is fourth. To the inside, RERALLY fifth. Then a link and a half further back to Fotheringay, covered up by HALOO. And then 2 to Tormund. And 7 or 8 back to Cabana Time. Still way out of it in last. Into the far turn, 3 furlongs from the money. BRAWNDO leads, but here comes Beach Holiday with a 4-wide blitz. Chrome's Right from between horses, running a big race. HALOO, after that awkward beginning, has raced up into fourth. Stablemate RERALLY to the inside from the backfield. Fotheringay, Frosty Dreams as they race around the turn. BRAWNDO's still there. BRAWNDO 3/4, 112 and 2 will turn on down 3 to the good. Whip is out on Chrome's Right down the center. HALOO made that bid in the turn, is stalled at this juncture. Long shot Beach Holiday closing in with 1/16 to go. BRAWNDO is still there. Beach Holiday is lunging. Here comes Beach Holiday after Ultra Brawndo, Brawndo Beach Holiday, photo finish. Tight photo, Brawndo to the inside, Beach Holiday to the outside, 138-3. In the winner's circle, number 2, Brawndo, gate to wire winner. To break the maiden at start number 8, a 3-year-old chestnut gelded son by Speightstown, a flatter mare named Taurine. The winner is owned by Southwest Racing Stables, Inc., in partnership with Bruce Murphy. The winning trainer is Genaro Garcia and Santiago Gonzalez for his second win on the night. Brawndo, bred in Kentucky by Green Lantern Stables, LLC. The winner covered the mile, 138-3, 2-9, 185. 860, 440, 340 on the winner. Winning pick 330, 310, consolation pick 3 with the scratch of the 4, $6.55. Exacta $221.60, 50-cent try, $290.10. The double was $55.60. The consolation double, $8.40. The dime super, $224.56. Up next, race number 8. It starts your late daily double. In the 8th race, you're reminded that number 3, Take Charge Chloe, has been scratched. Straight maiden for the girls to go 6 panels. Up next. And they are racing. Fast beginning for Vaccine of Hope. Also, Watermark is hard hustle to the inside of that one. Then it's Spin That Tune. Central Parking is going to be put in tight here momentarily. And there you go. Central Parking just had to touch the brakes. Now getting past to the outside by Different But Okay as they run up the backside. Also advancing to the outside of that one is Blessing the Flag. Still linked back to Maytham and Robin's Fantasy out at the back of the pack. Up the backside they go into the far turn. 3.5 furlongs from home. Watermark comes on through to the inside of Vaccine of Hope. Then a link for the back, Different But Okay. Spin That Tune is on hold from 4th. Still 2 back to Blessing the Flag. Maytham's on the move, as is Robin's Fantasy, in Central Parking out to last. Vaccine of Hope shoots up to the outside to overtake the lead. Spin That Tune is on the move to the attack to the outside from 2nd. Watermark back into 3rd, top of the home stretch. Vaccine of Hope drifting out to engage Spin That Tune as these two come together with a furlong to go. Spin That Tune to the outside, trying to press on past. Vaccine of Hope exchanging bumps with that one, 1:16 to go. Vaccine of Hope still finding. Spin That Tune trying to get by. Vaccine of Hope's going to win with a boost from Gerardo Corrales. Spin That Tune was second. Late on the scene, Robin's Fantasy was flying home up the inside from last in 110-3. Number 6, Vaccine of Hope into the winner's circle. Unofficial winner. 3-year-old bay daughter by Pioneer of the Nile out of the Into Mischief mare named Media Mischief. She's owned by RT Racing Stable, trained by Wesley Ward, ridden victory by Gerardo Corrales. Vaccine of Hope, bred in Kentucky by Carhube Investments. Price is up, $322, $42.10 on the winner. Dime super, $41.98, 50-cent pick 3, $22.45. Consolation pick 3 with the scratch of the 4 in that middle leg, $4.70. Now the exacta in race 8 was 6-2. That 6-2 exacta for a $2 investment returns 15.60, 50-cent try, 42.45. The daily double was 14.40. Up next, the ninth and final. Ninth and final, maiden filly mare, 15-10 claimers to go 6 furlongs. A field of 9 with no program changes. Win, play, show, exacta, try, super high 5 in play as well. And they are racing. Slow start for the debuting Safrano Rose, but a quick one for Goodbye Greeley, who's hard hustle to the front. There goes Sonador up the inside. She's in chase mode. First Royal is 3rd. Link for the back, Willie Marr is 4th. Still 4 or 5 back to Amstown, and 4 go the next 2. Liz C advancing up to the inside. Still 2 back to My Tommy Lee. And the first timer, Safrano Rose, way out at the back of the pack. 3.5 furlongs to go. The quarter, 22-3. Goodbye Greeley shows the way by 2 to Sonador. First Royal is shoved on for some speed from 3rd. Up the inside, Liz C. Foreglow is advancing deep on the course, though, as they race around the turn. Goodbye Greeley has got away from this field. She's in front by 4 as First Royal comes to the outside of Sonador. 3 deep is Willie Marr. From the backfield, My Tommy Lee is under urging. Top of the home stretch. Goodbye Greeley has came back to the field. Here's First Royal to the outside. 3 wide comes Willie Marr as they race inside the final furlong. Splitting horses comes First First Royal down on the inside, shifting ground. I'm styling, but meanwhile, Willie Marr got first run. Willie Marr's in front by 2. Willie Marr is going to break her maiden at age 5 by almost 2 in the end. Three-way photo for second involving First Royal, I'm styling, and my Tommy Lee. Running time 1:12 and 3. Into the winner's circle, number 7, Willie Marr. She had a trouble trip last start, but puts it all together tonight to break her maiden here. A 5-year-old dark bear brown daughter by Will Take Charge out of the forestry mare named Entrustment. Winner owned and trained by Arnulfo Regal. The winning jockey, the apprentice Thiago Canuto. The winner bred in Kentucky by CNF Farms LLC. Willie Marr breaks her maiden here, covered the 6 furlongs in 1:12 and 3. Price is up, 24, 29, 25, 40 on the winner. Single 6 carryover, just shy of $36,000. The winning exacted race number 9 was 7 and 5. That returns $132 even for a $2 investment. The trifecta for 50 cents, $83.65. The late double, 6, 7, 58.80. $0.50 pick 4, $434.75. Dime Super 55.46. Multiple winners in the single 6. Each of those get over $3,500. Pick 5, 405 consolation, $9.30. The winning 50-cent pick 5, $751.80. High 5 was not solved. Carryover better than $1,400. Live racing back at you tomorrow. 8 races on the card, 6:15 post. High 5 carryover, single 6 carryover. We'll see you then.